On the space carrier, Midnighter walked around feeling really bored. He checked on his authority teammates. He briefly spoke with Apollo, sharing a special connection that didn't need words. As he walked by the others, Midnighter thought about his different roles on the team. He wasn't a father to Jenny Quantum, not a friend to the rest. He wasn't there for love or companionship. His main purpose was to eliminate dangers and protect the team and the world. Midnighter spins a big globe and stops it with his finger on Afghanistan. He asks the carrier to open a door to Afghanistan, and quickly he's running through the desert. He's heading towards a group of American tanks approaching a small Afghan village. The tanks are getting ready to shoot at the villagers, who can't protect themselves. When one of the tanks fires a missile, Midnighter jumps in and kicks it into another tank. The tank explodes, and the soldiers inside are hurt. The other tanks start shooting at Midnighter, but he's really fast and manages to avoid their bullets. Midnighter gets inside one of the tanks and fires a missile, which destroys another tank. He decides to spare the soldier whose tank he used, but he has to defend himself and takes down the last soldier. Midnighter wants to send a message to those who sent the soldiers to Afghanistan. Feeling the need to return, Midnighter uses a shift door back to the carrier. However, there's an unexpected delay during the teleportation. He finds himself surrounded by the yellow energies that make up the carrier's shift doors, but he doesn't rematerialize on the carrier as expected. Suddenly, a group of men in strange red suits emerge from the energy and catch Midnighter off guard. They beat him into unconsciousness before he can fight back. Midnighter wakes up in a metal room with a man in a white suit named Paulus standing over him. Paulus claims to be a man of revelations and informs Midnighter that he has bugged the carrier, listening to their conversations. He proudly mentions stopping Midnighter from teleporting by changing where he goes with the help of his group of people, who wear special shimmer suits that allow them to survive between teleportation doors. Midnighter is now easier to attack because his teleportation got messed up unexpectedly. After using a mean and hurtful word, the men led by Rourke proceed to beat and kick Midnighter into unconsciousness once more. When he regains consciousness, he discovers a man with a gun standing over him. This man explains that he was hired to rescue Midnighter, and they start moving through the corridors. But suddenly, the man's stomach explodes, leaving a gaping hole in his body. Paulus and his group of men are nearby, creating a shocking and dangerous situation. Paulus reveals that he had hired the man to rescue Midnighter, but then he killed the man right in front of him. He did this for two reasons: to make Midnighter believe he had a chance to escape, and to make it clear what would happen if Midnighter didn't follow his orders. Paulus also discloses a disturbing fact. Midnighter's second heart has been replaced with a bomb. He has hired Midnighter, who is known as one of the deadliest people, to do some dark work for him. Paulus shows Midnighter a picture of his first target, a black and white photograph of Adolf Hitler.